What's up, guys? Jeff with HKS Systems Lock and Safe, working on a new installation of an access system. Let me just give you the ins and outs on this guy. This is a full glass door other than obviously the top channel and bottom channel. And you notice down at the bottom, there is no other locks in this system. Not my plan, not my install. I just took it over. What there is a magnetic contact system up there, which keeps the door, in theory, nice and tight, even though that's not, to me, glass. And me, I just don't believe that's a good security, but you know, that's not my battle. That's what they wanted. So what is it? Well, all we did was put in an access system. So basically it's a magnetic lock in the header system. We put in a keypad system, so you could use a code. It'll allow you to basically this is an access system in a box. It's from Alarm Lock. A nice metallic keypad. Buttons are all metal, everything. We have the actual key fob system, HID readers. You can use cards or stickers or fobs like this. Look at that, that's how I roll. I'm number one. So anyways, yeah, you just set that up there, put it right in front of it, drops the power to the magnet, allows you to enter. You can see that's routed or mortised into that header, all stainless steel. And then that's the contact system up there. It does have an actual nice little magnet right there that once the door closes, it takes about a 3-second delay to actually lock it. So obviously it's not powered as it closes. It takes about 3 seconds. Sorry, I'm underneath the PIR. So I also did that. I'm underneath that, which basically every time that's red, it's locked. The second you move, turns green, opens the door, which that's pretty standard. So down here, what we got is just a big, huge open suite, which is great, except for, you notice, there's only one door in and out of this place. This is in the basement. No, there's nothing through there, nothing through any of these. The only other options of getting out of here are 2 window wells that go to the second section, which is obviously the first floor or outside. They have ladders in them, but if something fails here, I do not want to be the guy that has to ask them to crawl out a window. That's not between me and them, that's between them and the landlord. So what I did was basically installed the access outside, and then I have a PIR up there, which I don't know if you can see that or not. It's right now it's red, meaning that it is locked. So you can see the actual header there is locked. As you get closer, it'll automatically fall just because of the motion. And it should fall about now. Yeah, there you go. Okay, so what if that fails? Yeah, you would be locked in here. So can I leave it like that? I guess I could leave it like that. I don't feel comfortable with that though. So what we have is installed an actual request to exit button. So you can see right now the door's locked. You would just hit that button. It allows you to close or walk out the door. This is a double acting door as well. Like I said, this is not my ideal door lock. To me, it's just not great security, but you know what? If it looks great, I'll admit that it does look great, but probably not the best for security wise. So once again, locked. I'm trying to be really still and not make the motion detector go off. Hit the button, mechanically overrides the whole system. Boom, allows you to come and go. And then, like I said, once the door closes for 3 seconds and there's no motion detected, stiff. Then once I move, there you go, it's open. So one other thing I would like to say is I have all different companies that I deal with as far as products, and I truly do like some of the ASA Abloy, especially the Securitron stuff. And ASA Abloy is obviously a huge conglomerate, so I do use a lot of their stuff because one reason, it's got a great warranty. Geez, my camera looks like crap there. It's got a great warranty on it. Lifetime on most of the Securitron stuff. So long and short on that is you have to know, you have to have some knowledge. So 3 different companies of 3 different wiring schematics. Alarm Lock, We got Securitron, and then here we have the alarm controls. Two of them are actually owned by ASA Abloy, but they're actually different wiring systems. So that's for the keypad, that's for the PIR up top, the motion detector, and that's for the mechanical override. So one thing I'd say, if you're trying to get into the trade, pick access control. It's a very good trade, and once you learn the basics of it, it's really pretty simple. You can see they all share the same thing. Power, positive, negative. Typically DC is what you're running anyways. You're going to have commons, normally opens, normally closed. All of them share the same exact thing. So literally, it's a handful of things you need to learn for the basics, and I'm talking the basics. But yeah, putting this system all together, pretty easy. You know, probably ended up taking me, I actually had somebody else run the wire because I don't like to do that. So yeah, it ended up taking me, I don't know, maybe 4 hours altogether for everything. Easy. And I got incoming profit then when it comes to access control, because I am able to provide them with HID cards and programming with the computer system. And, you know, obviously they're going to have employees and schedules, so I'll always have incoming revenue on that. So check that out. That's something you guys could always earn an extra dollar on. Returning customers. As a starting business, returning customers are probably one of the best investments you can make. Even if you're not making like a lot of the money up front, you know, like say opening a car, that's the one and done. You know what? You may make that $150, whatever, $200, whatever you charge for your car openings. I don't do them anymore. But whatever you would charge is fine. But you know what? You make your money on the installation, on just the material and your labor. And then you have an incoming stream of, you're the guy that put it in, put your sticker on the access system box in the back, which is way back there. That's the electrical components. And then you'll have incoming profits for years to come. Whoever takes it over, they're going to want to take it. They're going to want to use it. They technically have to use it because now it's the only lock on the door, so they have to basically use it unless they leave the door open all the time. So that's a good thing to do. Learn a little bit of the basics, and that's one thing I would say for investments for new companies or new guys getting in the trade. Learn everything you can. It's free. One thing you can't lose in life, unless you get Alzheimer's or dementia, is you can't learn, you can't lose your actual knowledge that you learned. And take all the classes you can, even though they may not be really usable to you in your trade. Electrical is always a nice something to learn. Mechanical stuff's always nice. Heating and air, that's even nice too. So check it out, and we'll be back. Jeff with HKS Systems, Lock and Safe. Take care.